Hello, we're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We're going to go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. I did have a card flip over for masculine, but it popped back. Trapped. Oh. The energy of letting go, releasing, transformation. Letting go in order to transform. So it's something that was being held on tightly to, that's evolving, that's opening up. Okay, excuse me, sorry about that. Letting go. Okay, mutual energy, please. Okay, summoning, trying to draw in, bring in, attract something, create something. Magician energy here. And look at this. This hand here has like a little wand. And it looks like it's sparkle as well. Never noticed that, like kind of sparkly, just like the sunny. All right, for feminine, intently focused on bringing something in, and feminine is sharpening her vision. Maybe seeing her vision a bit more clearly. Grounding, High Priestess of Earth, grounding her vision. Let's talk about it. Never account for space, so forgive me. Can we see that? Should be able to see those. Okay. Let's talk about it, masculine. How are we feeling today? How you feeling, masculine? Masculine, how you feeling today? Judgment in reverse. Maybe letting go of a bad judgment call. I'm sorry, this card is snagging the cloth. Scooch these just a smidgen. Judgment in reverse. What else? How are we feeling today? That's too many. Stuck on how to turn things around and move forward. I'm just going to show. I'm not going to keep. This is what actually flipped and turned over. Mentally stuck on how to turn things around in his favor, shift things for the positive, and move forward. Okay, so he's trying to figure some things out. It's collecting more information. Unable to make a judgment and getting more information. Releasing control. It's a release. Not revisiting, not resurrecting, not releasing until he gets more information. Trying to attract. Let's see, going after his own desires. That's the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, the Empress, new beginning of New beginning in love, opening up, self-love, self-care, expression, opening up, right? With that letting go, it is a release, but it's also getting more information, not making a judgment though, learning, opening up to the new beginning in love, growing, expansion, nurturing, taking care of something. Even with these energies, these are both shielding and healing energies. The Ace of Cups is the energy of self-love, self-care, protecting one's heart, presenting a love or presentation of emotion. The Empress is nurturing, mothering, growth, expansion, is the embodiment of life, creation. The Judgment in reverse could also be judgment made to collect more information, to gather more information. Two of Wands, choosing a direction to end some things, to surrender. Yeah, it's surrendering, going with the flow. So he's making a decision to let go with the flow, temper the situation. Be patient. He's learned his lesson. Choosing the direction of surrender. Release. More letting go. Learning the lesson. Being logical. Being fair. Being open to communication. Making a head over heart decision. He learned that lesson. Using discernment. And again, there's 3 of Cups. Reconciliation. Having harmony, coming together emotionally, with some deep hidden feelings, coming together with those deep hidden feelings and moving slow, protecting one's energy from any fast, free energy. Protecting his energy by being free and independent. There's still some emotional confusion, options and choices, trying to get on stable ground so he can make a decision to have this fresh start, new beginning in order to put in hard work and effort. He's holding back from, that Ace of Wands, moving in with fiery, passionate energy, just trying to hold on to the passion, right? All right. He's learned the lesson, more Hierophant energy, and I'm starting to see a lot more Hierophant on this side versus this side, but Feminine's been more on a logical note for a while, less emotional, more knowledge-based, moving in logic. Let's see, Feminine vision. Releasing control, opening up to give and receive love, following her intuition and emotions. What does that have to do with her vision? Opening up to present and give love. Opening up to emotion. She's manifesting. Okay, she's trying to manifest what? Manifest, I'm getting through heartbreak, through mental pain, mental anguish, and fears surrounding control. Also trying to release that control. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. It's like the magician. She's manifesting because she's feeling that heartbreak. She's feeling the pain. She's trying to release control emotionally and follow those feelings. But it's like what she has some type of fear of being controlled. Ten of Cups. She wants to be emotionally free to embark on this new journey. She's trying to heal that as well as setting herself free as well, being independent. Let's see. Let's talk some more. We'll have to clarify that. That came out weird. To me as a reader, it hit different. She's releasing control, opening up to give and receive love. It's like she had fears of the Emperor, fears of some type of control, fears of stepping up, fears and anxiety, worried about the moves being made. Give me some more. Hoping, wishing, healing. There's the King of Swords. Healing to make a decision, hoping for a decision to be made. Being decisive, hoping to decide and wanting to take a leap of faith, making logical decisions, all the while being emotionally confused, having options, creating options with a success. But then there's disappointment about being independent. So it's like she's not wanting to be on her own. It's like she kind of manifested her own heartbreak. She's needing to open up to give and receive love, because it's like she manifested her own sorrow and is afraid of what the Emperor can do. See? Emperor, Empress, King and Queen of Swords. So we have masculine letting go, feminine more sharpening her vision on what she wants, because it's like whatever she manifested created her own heartbreak, right? There's some type of fear of control. There's some type of fear of stepping up and being a leader, stepping up, taking charge, making those calls, making the tough calls, making the tough decisions. Here with the King of Swords, hoping, trying to be decisive, trying to be disciplined, trying to be logical in having this new beginning, setting herself free. Okay. It's a basket full. It's a basket full. Yeah, a lot of confusion, illusions, choices, options. So it's like she's trying to get a little bit more clear. But I'm happy to see some emotions out here on the table. What's the summoning? What are you both summoning mutually? Strength. Trying to hold in your strength. With the strength, yeah, because things are moving at a rapid pace. Trying to bring things in. What is your strength? Self-control. Yes, strength to bring in your desires. Bring in what you want. It's attraction. It's the same thing as summoning. Look, she's just sitting there, and that little spark in the palm of her hand. More sparks in hands. Sparks in hands. Well, this one's actually holding a crystal, but you know. Okay. Queen of Wands, protecting one's energy, guarded, holding yourself back from going after what you want. You're trying to attract it. You're trying to bring something in. Meditating, protecting one's own energy. Protecting the innocence of the feelings. It's like you're trying to protect what you already have. The page is the beginning stages, the early stages of those emotions, those feelings, the development of that cup, trying to protect it. What else? Feeling unsuccessful. Wait, what's behind that? Feeling unsuccessful and lack energy, feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. You guys are trying to protect those emotions, your feelings, not feeling as emotionally mature, feeling those emotions that you guys are feeling, they're fluttering, they're fleeting, they're easily triggered and will scurry away. So you're using your strength, trying to have self-control and just bring it in. Instead, you guys are kind of blocking those emotions, feeling, I don't know, let's see, emotionally loyal, missing each other, wanting a new cycle, or beginning a new cycle. Let's see here. Unhealed. Trying to come back together, the passionate new beginning, and move away to calmer waters, but mentally blocked from seeing clearly about what emotionally disappointment and loss, the emotional confusion. You guys aren't seeing clearly. You need to balance that out and go through another death and rebirth in order to take action towards this connection. So the problem in lies of what you're trying to bring in. So masculine's actually at a point where he's not making a judgment call. He's not making any decisions at this point. He's just going to watch, learn, and collect more information. Self-love, self-care here, taking care of oneself, maybe protecting emotions, protecting one's heart, wanting growth and expansion, but the feminine's starting to see that she's manifesting her own heartbreak, her own sorrow. If she has some type of vision, that's some fear surrounding the masculine, some fear surrounding control, some fear surrounding stepping up. She's hoping to be a little bit more disciplined. She's wishing to become a little bit more sharp, clear-minded, and decisive. She's needing to heal in order to do so she can take that leap of faith. But in essence, she has those feelings. There are feelings. There are emotions, and wanting to present love, wanting to release control, wanting to present those emotions. But yeah, no. She's trying to manifest through some heartbreak, some sorrow, because she is heartbroken. There are some fears and anxiety surrounding taking control. That control is surrounding the masculine. The control is, the fears are surrounding being controlled, not wanting to be manipulated in some type of way. We'll clarify. Let's talk about judgment in reverse. Feeling unsuccessful. So it's like you guys are trying to bring this thing in, but you're feeling unsuccessful about it. So that's why. Not making a judgment call. Judgment in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Wands. Guarded, defensive. Protecting one's own energy, being independent, getting stable and secure on your own. Judgment in reverse. Again, trying to balance things out. Okay, so the protection is to keep the balance. Not making a judgment call, not making a decision. is to protect one's own energy, to keep the balance, to keep the fairness, to keep things even killed. The Page of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse, it's moving away. This is actually a return, going back to those thoughts, a return of thoughts. Yes, trying to collecting more information. It's like he's trying to temper out the heartbreak, maybe wanting to balance out the pain, the sorrow. Be patient through the sorrow, the heartbreak. And I feel like that's coming from the feminine side. Maybe his own heartbreak as well. What's the Ace of Cups? Coming back to temper the heartbreak, to ease the heartbreak. Things are moving fast. The Ace of Cups, things were moving fast, and he's having fears and anxieties, protecting his heart, protecting his emotions. The Emperor, self-care, self-love. And the Wounded Warrior, he's been through a battle as well. Let's see. And needed to walk away emotionally. You know, it may come out in negative behaviors and ways and actions, but it's understandable. It's making a return, trying to temper out from the heartbreak and pain that was caused, the sorrow, the again, mental anguish. Keep getting mental anguish from the Three of Swords lately, but getting more self-love, self-care, walking away emotionally, things were moving fast, protecting one's own heart here with this Ace of Cups, the hand shielding that cup. Things were moving rapidly and it was causing some fears. The fast movement brought up some more anxieties. Nine of Wands, it's more of, I don't know if I can take it. I need to walk away emotionally. And it was more on the tip of, you know, it's me taking care of myself. I'm letting go in order to take care of myself. Choosing the direction. Two of Cups. Feeling that. Choosing the direction. Still having those emotions and those feelings. But I'm getting... It's a thin line between accepting and rejecting those feelings here. With the Four of Cups sideways, I'm getting acceptance and rejecting of the emotions for this relationship, this connection, this emotional connection. Putting it into some things, surrendering, giving up. It's more of a Seven of Pentacles energy. It's, I'll wait for things to grow. I'll wait for things to mature. Ten of Swords. Yes, I see clearly now. Ten of Swords is the ending of certain thought patterns. The Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, new beginning, and understanding, right? And I say you learned the lesson here. Maybe I feel like that letting go is metaphoric as far as energy. I'm letting go of trying to control or make something happen. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to collect some more information. I'm going to balance out my heartbreak, my pain, my fears, my anxieties, because this is all what's going on. It's like he made a return to some conflicting thoughts. The Six of Swords and the upright is moving on the karma waters. It kind of reverts back to the Five of Swords. You kind of drop that sword, go back to that mental conflict, right? Which needs to be tempered out because there is some residual heartbreak there. Temperance, healing, yep. There it goes. That just reconfirmed. I'm not pulling again for Temperance. Hierophant. Yeah, I learned the lesson. So it's kind of like sneaking, plotting, planning. Give me one more for the Hierophant. Okay. Sneaking away from burdens. Sneaking away because he was carrying a lot of load, exerting a lot of strength. So he needed to offset some of those. Yeah, Queen of Swords, clarified by the Tower. Queen of Swords is head of heart decisions, open communication, fair, balanced, open-minded, clear thinking, creative, logical, great communication. But internally having a Tower moment, things are crumbling surrounding this reconciliation. I'm going to for the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Towers crumbling surrounding, third party energy and being happy. Maybe, I'm sorry, reconcile. Why did I say third party? There may be a third party, but it's, towers are crumbling. Old ways, old patterns. Wanting to reconcile in order to be happy. Wanting to come together. Wanting harmony and happiness. So, again, Queen of Swords. Head of heart decision is setting oneself free. Getting downloads on how to turn things around. How to shift. So, again, is being clear in thought and being free. Having the freedom in order to do what you need to do. That was a lot to unpack on the inside. Queen of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups, opening up inside and out. Knight of Cups, wanting a fresh start, new beginning, ascending. Give me one more for the Knight of Cups, please. The World and the Ace of Cups. New beginning, presenting love. Having that new beginning in emotion, a new developing emotion, a cup of feeling. And again, it could be more self-care, self-love, but it's all to sharpen that vision of what she's trying to create. Again, nurturing herself, growing, expanding. That's what she's manifesting. She's being patient. What's the Three of Swords? Wanting union, she's wanting stability and her own independence. She wants to lay a foundation while maintaining her independence. Nine of Swords, fearful. She may appear fearful, but internally she's manifesting as well. Manifesting what? She's manifesting even though she is disappointed. Sadness, loss. She may be fearful and controlling, but so that's the appearance externally. Coming off as fearful, having worries, anxieties, and thoughts, but she's manifesting through those emotional losses. She may be coming off as domineering, controlling, possessive, kind of as the Emperor is mine, and I'm, my way, highway, Emperor, I'm in control, I'm the boss. But internally she's mentally stuck and blocked as well. Stuck trying to make a decision. It's like that was her hope, to be decisive. She's wishing, she's hoping, she's praying, she's meditating. The King of Swords. Oh, that's a lot. Give me a sec. King of Swords. There's confusion on how to take control and step up and take the reins and be the leader, right? There's also, again, confusion surrounding the masculine. Fool, putting an end to some things, surrendering, also letting go, going through a death and a rebirth, taking a leap of faith in order to change, surrender and change, transform the situation, just let go. More mirroring energy, but let's go. Strength, the devil, trying to overcome the toxicity, codependency, controlling energy, fleeting, triggering energy. Bear with me one moment, okay? Sorry about that. But the double card with the Page of Pentacles, negative thoughts, negative thought patterns, negative energies within, causing those fleeting, flighty emotions, right? That's what you're trying to overcome, using that strength. Queen of Wands, taking action, taking charge, and again, you both are moving forward, trying to bring it in, trying your best to bring it in. Move forward by any means necessary. Moving forward. I get the winning at all costs. And it's not always a negative meaning. It always can be egoic. It can be mental conflict and confusion. But overall, the spirit behind it is winning at all costs. Doing what it takes to overcome. Right? Protecting one's energy. But still embarking on that new journey. Start being optimistic. Yes, to heal. Embarking on that new journey on your wishes. To heal. Being hopeful and optimistic. Bright, fun, cheery. Maybe having that spark of passion and creativity to move forward. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, you guys are presenting the Page of Cups when you guys truly feel this. I'm not moving forward with that one. Six of Wands, sideways. Not feeling so very victorious, triumphant, or maybe not getting as much attention. Wanting to make a judgment, not really. I'm going to turn it up, right? But making a judgment call. That's what the Six of Wands in reverse, not getting much attention, feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, at a crossroads, choosing a direction. What's the judgment? Judgment call on this connection. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Getting clarity, getting understanding, getting downloads, getting messages. Let's try that. Shuffle one more time. Yes, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling not paid attention to, like you lost something. Oh, woe is me. But again, you're getting truth and clarity. You're getting those messages come in to take that leap of faith, to take that risk. What's the Six of Cups? Missing each other, nostalgia, loyal, emotionally, choosing a direction to again bring in your desires, go after them, take them down, attract them, bring them in, summon them. The World, having a new cycle, weighing options, choices, trying to balance things out and build. So moving from the 2 to the 3. Feminine had the Ace. So again, that's new cycle with the World. So we're progressing. We're going to build on that. What's the Four of Swords? Maybe coming out of healing, balancing things out, coming out of a rest, pause. But oh. You keep the balance by not making any movements, by looking at things different, balancing things out by perception. Four of Swords in reverse could be coming out of a pause, coming out of a rest, coming out of a healing period. It could be unhealed energy, but still it's... See, because I'm getting some healing energy over here, and I'm getting healing energy over here with the Star and the Hierophant. It's like healing, hoping, wishing, but internally she's consulting a higher source. She's meditating, she's praying, she's manifesting, she's expanding, she's growing, she's being patient. She's, there's still some confusion, there's still some mental stagnation. It's not all the way there. It's like her vision is coming a little bit more clear, but it's not all the way there. Does it that go back there? You see how she's kind of translucent? It's not all the way there. Yeah, it's like you keep things balanced by looking at things different, by not making any moves, being stagnant, moving slow. Even it's gonna be conflict along the way, and you just gotta hold back from it. And you gotta nurture yourself within that. You still have to show love in order to turn things around. So again, conflict will arise. Tower moments will arise. Things will come up. Heartbreak will arise, but we have to push through. We have to be strong. We have to step up. We have to move through them. Okay? Shake it off. Negative thinking, negative ways of being, codependency internally is going to cause some of those fleeting triggering emotions. So we have to let go and attract. Romance angel time. Ooh, didn't we talk about that? Let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others. Yes. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yes, patience, temperance twice, go with the flow, letting go, even balance, protect your energy, wounded warrior. You just be patient and you get truth and clarity on your own. Let go of let go of control issues, and then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yes, masculine, you feel it. And I feel like maybe having emotional acceptance within this relationship. Snuck away because he was feeling burdened and was using all of his strength. He's needing to consult and tap into a higher source, right? And we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that's where I'm getting, keeping the balance, attract what you want, getting clarity and taking a leap of faith. You guys are moving forward. Those fleeting emotions, you actually do feel emotionally like this is your total emotional fulfillment. So do what it takes. Do what it takes. Move forward and do what it takes. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Reconciliation. Boom. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Balance new cycle and balance and building. Weigh your options and build on that. Okay, that's 2 more. Alright, we'll take it. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. See, and I think a lot of that is some of those fears surrounding being controlled. Clearing that energy out. Release control of that. Heartbreak. Build and get stable on your own. Lay a foundation. While laying a foundation, you can remain independent. While growing and expanding, you can be patient and wait. You're manifesting, you're creating, you're taking those steps. You just got to give in order to take that leap of faith. You have to give in and transform. So you got to clear that energy. Death and rebirth, right? Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Correct. Now just notice we have the Emperor and the Empress out in both decks, might I add. Hierophant on both sides. Okay, that's just my observation. Moving on. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime, yes. So, we have to take those necessary steps. We have to give equally, fairly, and balanced. We have to give as much to ourselves as well as to each other. And keep the balance by not making any moves. Coming out of a pause period, a rest, a healing energy, get a new cycle in order to build, to balance things out and build. So you're starting that building process again. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and support from others. Official person. More 22 energy. What is 22? Because that's twice. Letting go is 22. Official person is 22. Let me see. Your angels yearning is the source of that tremendous vibration. This number is your angel's way of telling you that you're on the right track and that your dreams are about to become a reality. So it's like he's clear about being patient. He's needing to ask for support and help, and I think that's coming from the Hierophant energy, maybe more consulting. Let go of control issues within a relationship, within a marriage. Let the situation unfold naturally. Romantic feelings. Pathway. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, which is what you're walking the path on. It is safe for you to love. Bad health, again, negative thoughts are causing those fleeting energies, not feeling safe to love, but you guys feel that emotional fulfillment, which is crazy. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. There'll be an unexpected income of that. Reconciliation, it's a high honor. Coming back together is an honor. Release your ex. Occupation, that's what you're working on. That's what you're, the part of your vision. Okay. Past life relationship. Feminine, I feel like past life relationship, you've known each other before, main male. Emperor coming out twice. Emperor coming out twice for feminine as well as the Empress. It's like you've known this main male, this emperor, before. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime. Community. I feel like everybody's watching it. Everybody's watching it. Because look at them in the card, and then look at that little angel, little cherub in the background watching. And then we got the community. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some outgoing messages. Did that just all turn over? Or was it like that? Weird. But a lot of the energy is based on thought. I feel like masculine has returned to some mental issues. I don't want to say issues because that sounds negative, but some type of thought patterns made a return to some mental conflict, mental stagnation. So it's like he's getting a little bit more information in order to temper that, because it's something that broke his heart. Something came up that broke his heart, or maybe even that mental conflict kind of broke his heart. So we also have feminine in this space of being mentally stuck, and it may be coming out to be a little bit controlling and possessive, but it's in the energy of breaking free mentally. Breaking out of a mental cage. I'm going to move on. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So again, that's what I said, returning back to some type of mental conflict, getting a little bit more information, letting go of control, releasing, not making a judgment call, protecting one's energy, balancing things out. He was sneaking away because it was a lot of burdens, a lot of heaviness. He may have felt deceptive and burdened, but he's actually needing to exert a lot of strength. So he may be consulting a higher source. But both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. I feel progression and arriving. Talking, interest in conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. I don't know about that. I think he made me want to communicate, patiently waiting for communication. Queen of Swords out here twice and at the bottom of the deck, or maybe wanting to open up a little bit more and communicate. He's trying to heal mentally. Wanting to heal by talking, communicating, going with the flow. And then we got Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. I feel like we're hitting a new phase. One more, that's too many. Let's get one more for masculine. Coffin, ending, spring, new beginnings, growth, change mind, liberation, transition. So it's more of growth. Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. I get a little bit more of that change, that trend. Again, then we mentioned the butterflies in this picture. Evolution, evolving. Okay. Mutual. The Grim Reaper, relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. More growth, more transformation, bringing things in. I don't feel like the relationship is over for sure. Like, definitely still going at it, because the judgment call with the lovers, you guys are feeling unsuccessful, feeling defeated, feeling a loss, right? But internally, you guys are actually making a judgment call, getting downloads on how to take a leap of faith, how to have that new beginning, how to have that reconciliation, right? Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Now, that is sabotage right here. That was some of that energy, that's some of those negative thoughts that keep coming up, that cause those triggering energies. We got Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. I get a little hesitation here with the Page of Cups coming out of there. Chase, oh goodness, my goodness. Runner and chaser coming out. Now that's amusing. This is mutual. You both run after each other. You both chase after each other. It's again, the fleeting energy. Like, hey, where are you going? Come back. Like, you know, chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Five of Pentacles here. Devil, runner, and codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening, ego. Boom. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. That's covered multiple times. But we have passion at the bottom of the deck. You have insane chemistry, like each other equally, and both having fun. Enjoy each other. The Page of Wands with the star. Just start that healing journey. Date meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Got twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Butterfly, the relationship is evolving to the next phase, healing inner child, growth, more transformation. Things are moving a little bit faster. Things are progressing in the manner of evolution. Knowing what you want, knowing how you feel, taking risks, changing, growing, being patient, not making moves. Okay. We have butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child growth. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Now that will come from this balancing things out by not making any moves, keeping the balance by staying stagnant. But again, there is flexibility, endurance, but that's what you're trying to accomplish by bossing up. Let's just say that. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has block restraint. Has block restraint. We discussed that. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, can't make a decision, blocked. Underneath the deck, it's kind of like trying to make healthy decisions and choices. It's like she's wanting union. She's wanting to keep her own independence as well. So it's kind of like, what do I do? Because it's kind of like you don't really want to be tied down. You want the new beginning love. You want to be patient. You want to wait. You want to put it into some things and change. It's just not right now. Timing is kind of some of the essence as far as the patience and getting patience on both sides as well as mutually. Hangman here, Three of Swords here, Seven of Pentacles here. All about timing, perception, waiting, just patience. Honestly, a lot of temperance going on over here. So, I mean, we have to be patient with ourselves, be patient with our partners, be patient with the relationship. Again, things will grow, things will change, things will evolve. Again, get out of that box. Stop trying to rush your life, because next thing you know, your life's going to pass you by and you're like, oh, well, what happened? Where did my life go? We have to wait. We have to be patient. We have to enjoy where we're at sometimes. So, but as always, keep a positive mindset. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.